Hey everyone, it's been a while since I did a video, but it's a new year. Wanted to see how everyone's new year is going so far. Nothing really huge in mine. I've been studying a lot, and it's just, this year I decided I'm going to continue to testify for our Lord. I know people still pass judgment, they still don't understand, but you know what? Without Him, I would not be where I am today. And I truly believe that. And He's constantly providing for me. I mean, every day I receive Thanksgiving, and I feel Him surrounding me. And that feeling it's unspeakable. And I wish more people could feel it. So this year, I'm gonna testify my love for Him, no matter what people say or how they feel about it, because this world as a whole would be so much better if everybody had Him in their hearts and souls. It's sad that I have the most comfort locked inside of my house. And it shouldn't be like that. But society today is so dark. There's bullying. There's people, I mean, you all see it every day. There's hate and there's darkness and people hurting others and judging others, and it's starting to get to be uncontrolled, I feel. And I just watched a video called I'm Not Ashamed, and it's about the first girl who was murdered in the Columbine shootings. Some of you may have known or heard of this movie, others may not. I know I didn't. I remember the Columbine shootings because it was the first ever in the U.S. But this girl, she was just like any other teenage girl. She had her struggles, but she found Jesus, and she knew that she was gonna die that day. And her story, that movie, is changing lives everywhere, and I was so moved by her story. I think if everybody watched that, they would have a little glimpse of how He works in mysterious ways. And even though that tragedy happened, it was for a good purpose. And that's why I continue to say I have a purpose. I'm here for a reason. I don't know where I'm going to go yet. There's a lot of different things that I've pondered on. I just continue to pray for Him to guide me and lead me where He wants me to be. And I know that He'll be there with me. And I hope that my family's tragedy will save other people's lives as well. I know they already have. It's the small community. I mean, when I was first reading, it always said that you're put where you are for a reason. And I see it. Everything that I post on my Facebook, I post on my Weight Watchers community. And these people are from all over the world. And I have never had so much support from anyone but them. I'm so grateful for it. And one day I hope to be able to meet them all in person. And I hope to repay them in some way, because their support and the things that they say to me, and they're constantly asking how I'm doing. And can you believe that there's not one person in our small town that asks me every day how I'm doing? I'm going to change that. I'm not asking for pity from anybody. I'm not asking for anything, because I am strong and I have him and I have support. But I honestly feel that he put me where I am. And if it means that I have to touch the entire world before I touch Loyal, Wisconsin, then that's what I'm going to do. Because I have big plans for our small town. And they'll be heard of. And we're going to come together as a family. And none of you will judge me. Because I know there are still people, even in our small town, who say, yeah, we're there for you, but yet they turn around and they sit and talk about how my family was lost so stupidly as they're sipping coffee at the local cafe. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. Nobody should judge anyone. I don't judge anyone. And I've forgiven a lot of people. My family could have been saved that day. And as much as it kills me to know that, I still had the strength from him to forgive those people who ignored our phone calls. If I can forgive people who didn't act on saving my family's life, then I would think that anybody could forgive anyone. I couldn't imagine being someone, a parent of a child or anyone. I couldn't imagine being somebody who's lost to murder. Essentially, I feel like that's what happened to my family, but I know it's okay. It happened for a reason. And by that tragedy, I'm gonna change. I don't know how or where or when, but I'm gonna make a difference. And I want all of you to know that as long as you have God, He's there for you, and He will provide. I have been blessed in so many ways, I can't even continue to go on and name all the things that He's blessed me with, but He has, and I'm grateful for that. And I hope that this new year, you all put that new state of mind into your heads and realize that you can't judge and you need to forgive. And I hope that you find Jesus too.